Just want to continue on a theme that we had started last week, which is how to tell the difference between a good home flip and a bad one. Craig Sutliff with the Greenhouse Group, and if you haven't seen the video from last week, definitely go check it out. We talked about the HVAC system, some grave concerns that we found in this particular property that led us to believe that this is a property that was done very shoddily on the home flip and that anybody who's a buyer should run away from this property. So now we're gonna move on real quick over to the kitchen, and a few things that I wanna point out in this kitchen. First of all, take a look at this from afar. Everything looks great. Nice bright white cabinets, doors. You got your stainless steel refrigerator and microwave and oven and beautiful floor. You got stainless steel counter, or excuse me, sink, dishwasher, handles, poles, everything else to, you know, kind of, I hate to say, but the untrained eye, everybody's going to go gaga over this, and it looks really nice. But if you take a little bit closer look, I'm going to bring you into here to the cabinetry. So first of all, looking at the back of this cabinetry up against the wall, you see it's nice and tight up against here. But if we look up at the very top here, what do we have? We got almost a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch gap at the very top. Something's not right with the top of these cabinets. Now, at the bottom of a cabinet and at the top of a cabinet, they have what's called a nail plate. And at the bottom here, this is where it's located. So this is typically where you can screw in and secure this cabinet, and they have another one on the very top of the cabinet, but this is where you screw in. You measure, you find out where the studs are, you drill through this cabinet, drill it into the studs, and secure this up against the wall. Now that we're looking here, if you can see this screw, yeah, somebody tried doing this and they didn't even get far. So 1/2 inch into this bottom. No other screws down below here are securing this cabinet in. Now, what I'll do is I'll open up, and it's no surprise that within the cabinet itself, this is a finishing touch. You know, you don't need to have screw holes inside the cabinetry. That's why these are put here, is so that you can secure it against the wall without having to see these up inside. And if you take a look closely, look at that. This back plate, the back here is maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. And that has gone through the entire back plate and more than halfway through the nail plate that is holding this cabinet up there. So it's no wonder why this thing is pulling off of the wall. They've drilled through it more than halfway, and at some point in time, you fill this up with enough plates and enough weight, this thing is going to fail. So incredibly poor workmanship was done, and what they tried to do also is this is an older cabinet, and these are brand new doors and pulls. You can see the color is just off enough, and you can tell that these are really cheap, like a plastic wrap door. It's not a wood door, and it's very cheaply done. So another reason to run away from this particular flip, because they've done such a poor job on it. But anyhow, if you're looking for somebody, an agent that's going to help represent you, find you a place of your dreams that is of quality construction and not just chase a commission and put you into any place that looks nice from the outside, but once you move in, everything starts breaking and falling apart, then give me a call. I'm happy to help you. That's what I'm here for. 619-857-4954 is my cell phone number, or you can reach me by email, craig@greenmeansgrow.com, or if you just have any questions, I'm here to help. So give me a ring. We'll talk soon. Take care.